Hey guys, GameSandwich, here we are with the mail day. The mail day for episode 2. So, not all of these will be used straight away. So, ooh, got some stuff here. Yay. So not all of these will be used in this episode. So, oh man, I really should have got my knife with me. So yeah, I will pause and get my knife. Right, so I've just been informed by my wife she had scissors in her area because this is the area we both use. So I use this for Yu-Gi-Oh! And she uses this for her like hobbies. So one of them is cross stitch, so she does that, so that's fine. So I'm going to try and not kill all of my cards, which will be nice. So yes, let's do this. So we've got some, so you can see some of my stuff straight away. Pretty good. Come on. How you doing this? It's also what helps being left-handed, I'm sure. Okay, right. Come on, you got a bucket. Right, here we go. Oh, God. God, did they stick these all down? Oh, yeah, I can see it. Alright, hold on, let me pause it. Okay, so we've got it. So these are not all for the same deck. So, for this, so we have 2 swap. I think I already had 2. Oh well, I got an extra one. So for some reason they sent me 2 swap frog. So that's fine, I ordered 2 swap. So that's fine. I think I had a 4th, so third, but hey, oh, that's funny. So we've got 2 swap frog. This will be for the main part of the deck for this week, or this episode. So we're going to have 2 swap. So for later on, I have got some extra stuff here, which I don't know if I should say, but yeah, we've got some extra stuff. These are all actually really quite cheap, so I didn't pay a lot for these. So this is what we're running for this episode. So for the extra main deck, we're going to go with 2 swap. 2 swap's good. For the extra deck, we are going with 1 Tatsunoko, 1 White Aura, and another White Aura. So this is going to be more of the upgrade to the extra deck, which is going to be fun for me. So yeah, we're going to make it so we have a bit more of because these have nice recursion, and this obviously synchros from hand, we've got a nice set here, so that's going to be fun. I also have some other stuff here that's just upgrades for Monarchs and a few other little bits, which, oh yes, I believe I added an extra ice barrier in, or an extra 2. Yeah, just some extra comments because I like the idea of these. So that's fine. So I've got some other stuff here, so we've got some of this stuff here. I just like having extra bits, so this is cool. But this is the mainstay what we're doing for this week. I'm sure we are. That's alright. I have to check my little notebook. So my little notebook says what I have. Let's see. Hey, I'm rattling it. So yep. So here you go. Here's my little notebook of what I've had. So yeah, 2 swap frog was 165. 1 White Aura was 75p, which is that one. So that one. So yeah, that was 75p. That was 125, so that's fine. This was 95p, so that's really good. So yeah, and then I have 2 extras which I have to look at my special collection for. So there we go. These are the upgrades for the deck. So yeah, I forgot about these. So for the main deck, we are upgrading it with 2 Effect Gorilla, 2 Swap Frog. Those for the main. And Tatsunoko, Water Americas, Behemoth, or sort of like Bahamut, but Behemoth. So it's fine. It just looks like water dragon with 2 heads. That's slightly angry. So, and then we have the big narwhal. If anyone wants to start singing the narwhal song, I'll just laugh at you, and I think you're awesome for it. So that's cool. So yeah, so we've got this is a new core. So we're gonna tweak a bit of the deck. So I will come back a bit later on when I've done some tweaky weekies, and then we'll see how the deck runs. But I'm really looking forward to this. This is where the deck's gonna start coming into its own. The Spot Frog is gonna be so useful because now I don't have to rely on some really stupid normal summons. The effect loaders are coming because we just don't have any negates. Tatsunoko is just so useful because even worst case scenario, it's if I have another war monster that I can just summon the effect loader, get a Swap Frog, and I can just go into this, and it's just so good. It gives me plays that I just didn't have before. These 2 are just great because they have recursion. I just think I need recursion at this point. That's just me personally. I just like something that grinds quite well. And the problem is with Salad. Salad has a really good point later on of hitting hard, and they have a very nice game anyway, for like, because they only need a small engine, so they run a lot of hand traps. So I figured if I can get some good early wins and get a good engine going, we should actually be able to keep it up. So haha, hopefully through week 2 we win like we did week 1. This is what I'm hoping. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for keeping up with if you watch this series. Please show this off to your friends. It's really enjoyable. I'm loving this. It's really fun. So let's hopefully we'll go into the deck listing in a minute. Right, guys, so this is Junk Destroyer's deck for this time. So the one thing that I messed upon is technically that in the structure deck you do get 2 copies of Heat Leo, so I do apologise, there is meant to be another copy of Heat Leo in this. But basically all he's got is the same structure deck from last week, but he has included 2 Heat Leo. And yeah, so we'll see how this goes. So, well, I basically know how the results go, so... But yeah, it's a very, very interesting kind of like premise. Instead of like getting the next structure deck, he decided to go for this because Salon Great structure decks are very expensive at this point in time. So this is kind of like a way for him to counterbalance that, so he can use 2 weeks worth of wages to get something a lot better. So let's see how this goes. As you go, guys, this is game 1, so we see what happens here. So this should be at least a little bit more fun. So, come on, play your bloody thing. There we go. Right, so he goes first, goes into the Balinks. I'm just going to effect over that, stop it dead. He goes Monster Incarnation. I did not see this coming. So I kind of do like the thing which I feel like is good to stop him from using spells. So I thought that was quite good for me to kind of like do that. So that's what I thought was good at that point in time. So I forgot that obviously like that thing was much better than I gave it credit for, so it was like, okay, great. So the only good thing with Mind Drain is it stops the ash, so at least that's good. So we'll go for this. He's going to go Foxy. He had to hit the Gazelle. He had to hit the Gazelle. I just was not looking forward to that. As soon as I saw the Gazelle, I knew I was in pain. So he protects himself there with the Balinks. So yeah, Fox is going to be a bit of a pain. Gets rid of the Mind, so he knows now Ash is live. Gets that. Yeah, this is where we're starting to get into problems. So it's like, okay, he's going to attack me. That goes, deals me 500. I'm like, okay, I'm in a bit of a problem now. It's gonna rage. And there's literally like nothing I could do from this point on. I'm just going to literally, he's going to do that, and there's the replay. So now we're in game 2. So game 2 is a bit different. He goes first. Forward skipper is used. So that's going to be annoying. He's going to get like something good. So he gets 2 cards. And then we're left to a point where it's like, okay, I've got to really think about what I do. So it's just like, yeah, do that, hope that works, and go for Fiendish Chain. So the idea was to go for Rage. I'll wait till he reincarnates, and then I'm just going to Fiendish Chain him, which does help. So we'll go for this. I've got Pillars. Pillars isn't really going to do anything. I'm just going to like leave it as like there is no point in me doing anything. So we'll go to this point now where we're literally at like a stalemate because he can't do anything to me, but I can't do anything to him. So it's just a little bit of a bugger. So I'm like looking at this going, okay, they're going to get the Gazelle. The Gazelle is going to be a pain. So he's going to get the shell. I'm just like, I don't mind, burn yourself, that's fine. Gets into the Heat Leo. Heat Leo effect, shuffles it, is there, I don't mind. So I just figuring like if I can get something out. So I draw the Fiendish Chain that he shuffled back in, which is just stupid. So So I'm just going, okay, this is insane. So I just veiled that so I know that he can't do anything. And then I just finished that one. So it's just like he's got no effects. So at least that's like something useful. So at this point in time, I'm like, okay, get the dupe. Just set the dupe frog. The dupe frog is going to save my backside. So he does that. I'm just going to search, get my swap frog. I've got my whiff off that, but whiff off that was just not good. So I know what he's going to do. He's going to. I don't know why she put those two back. So I was like, okay, I'll send that guy. Send that guy. Go for level to 11 Trish. I'm just going to like hit everything he's got. Summon that back, and then I'm just going to like literally attack with everything. Then I'm going to link for Dorian. Just going to come out, bounce back these to my hand. So yeah, I thought that was a good play. I really should have set the Venus chain really, but I didn't think he could do anything. And then I believe he just like go, that's it, this is literally going to be it, so it's fine. So game 2 is like ours, but only because like we just outdrew and had the out, so that's not too bad. That abuse there is just so good. Didn't really want to risk it, so 23, and I believe that should be game on the board. There you go. This is game 3 of this week, so this is going to get really fun. Ah dear. So, sets 3, sets 1. I'm just like, okay, this is bad. So I've got swap. I'm going to go for that one. Bounce, and then I'm just figuring to leave it at this point, because then I've got to set up for next turn. Goes into bailing, so I'm just going to veil that straight away. I just figured that's the best protocol. Then he goes into sunlight, which is a bit annoying, but I'm like, he hasn't got the sanctuary, so at least that holds him at bay. So the T-Roar is going to hurt a little bit. I gotta realise what I'd done then, and I was like, okay, I've got nothing I can kind of blast. At least I've got like some good defense, so he can't really hit me too hard. The Ash is a little bit of a pain. It goes into Shell. I feel like that's the appropriate call there, just like activate that, turn it to defense, at least I'm figuring it. And then it's like, okay, he's gonna get Gift. Gift at this point in time is really good. I didn't forgot about how good that, what is it, the Fire one is, because it reduces the attack of all water, and that's actually hurt me a lot more than I give it credit for. So it's like, okay, after this, I'm going to draw, get swap. I feel like just setting swap's the best thing at this point. I don't want to activate its effect, I want to leave it. But his hand is literally just absolutely stupidly good at this point. Helio and everything is just really, really good. So 23, I'm just like wondering what the frick I can do at this point. So I've got stuff, so I'm like, banish that, let's get to protection, special summon her. Get that out, and then he just activates that, and I don't even, because obviously I haven't even seen that whole game, so I'm just like, okay, this is just absolutely stupid. I mean, I could have activated the, oh no, I banished it, so he's banished it, so that's fine actually. I realised I could have had a play, but I didn't. I really just should have set that one. I don't think it really would have made a difference. This is the problem now. I'm just looking at everything going, yeah, okay, I could have done something, but a lot of the time this isn't going to make a difference. He's just link spamming like a living Jesus, and I'm like, okay. So yeah, even if I did, I would have taken the 18. So I really wouldn't have actually like done anything different. But yeah, my hands then were absolutely rubbish. So this is why I think in week 3 I'm going to go for a bit more of a consistency boost. But the frogs are doing the work. They're protection. They're doing the good work. So hopefully next time we have a bit more of a cemented strategy, so we can do something with that.